Welcome back guys to another episode of our survival let's play. So it's been a while since I last uploaded and actually played on this world, because we've been busy with the other series, but we're finally back here. In our last episode here we actually worked on the mansion on the first floor, which was the chest room, as you can see, which turned out actually pretty good. I like it a lot. But in today's episode we're actually going to be working on the second floor. Oh, how the hell did the creeper get here? Okay, no, please don't break anything. Let's just get away. Okay, there you are. Oh, I just one-shot him. Nice. But anyways, today we're going to be working on the second floor of the mansion, and here's gonna be the room where we're gonna work on weapons, armory, something like that. Maybe it's gonna be like a workshop since we're gonna keep everything here, so let's start working on it. We are done with the second floor, so this is how it turned out. I think we should actually add some more details, but for now this should probably work. As you can see, there's where we're gonna keep our armor. I think I have some armor on our chest room, if I'm correct, so let's go check it out real quick. Okay, so this is all the armor and tools we actually have, so we don't have much actually. We just have some random armor, which I don't even know where we got it from. If I'm actually correct, I think we have our first wooden pickaxe that we crafted on this world on our old house right here actually. So let's just go check it out. Yep, there it is on this armor stand. So we could take this armor and this pickaxe and put it on our second floor right there. So far I only got the wooden pickaxe because I don't know what kind of armor to put on these, because we just got random armor, not even good ones. But for the wooden pickaxe we're actually gonna keep it right here. This looks actually pretty good. You know what, since we have kept this armor here for so long, let's actually take it. Maybe it's old armor, I don't know. I don't have any other armor to take. Okay, so this is gonna be our first armor that we're gonna put here. So yeah, that looks actually pretty good. So for now this should actually do, because I want to take a small break from the mansion, because I want to work on some other buildings. So the other building I want to work on is actually the sugarcane farm. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with it. It actually works pretty good, but I just don't like it without a roof. So the thing I want to do right now is actually make a roof for it. So for the roof we're gonna actually use glass. So for that reason we're gonna need a lot of sand. So let's go get some. So now let's start smelting the sand. I'm not really sure if that's how you're supposed to say it, but anyways. All done, so now let's get the glass. So we're gonna need to turn this glass into white glass, because that's the color we're using actually for the roof. So for that color we're gonna need bone meal. So let's just get some bones and bone meal. Turn the bones into bone meal. Then with the bone meal get the white dye. Then with the white dye let's get some white stained glass. Before we go, let's actually sleep first. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is actually make the frame first, so let's start doing that. Okay, so this is the design we're actually going with, so all we have to do now is actually just fill it with white stained glass. And we are done. So guys, this is how it turned out. I think it looks actually pretty good. I like it myself. So now the next thing we're gonna do is actually make a pathway that connects with the main path. Let's add some more details to the path. So like we could put a lantern right here actually. And we could surround it with leaves, yeah. So let's add like leaves right here, one more here. So something like that. So let's do that to the rest of the fences. Looking a lot more better now actually. So I think we are done with the sugarcane farm. As you can see, we worked on it a lot actually, and it turned out a lot more better. So now we're actually gonna have to plant 500 potatoes, and that is because I ended up making a short video yesterday which said for every subscriber that I would get, I would plant 20 potatoes, and we ended up getting 25 subscribers, which I think everybody who did. So now we're gonna have to plant 500 potatoes for that reason. Oh, the bad thing is I actually do not have 500 potatoes. Of course I don't. This is all the potatoes I got. So we got 2 stacks and 42. So let's get this and some bone meal so we can regrow it and replant it, of course. Before we go, let's actually get a stack of rockets because we only got 2 left. Okay guys, so this is the place where we're gonna plant 500 potatoes. By the way, I have a pumpkin farm here. I don't know if I have ever showed it, but now you have seen it. So first of all, let's clear the area. We're done planting the potatoes, guys. As you can see, this is how it turned out. We ended up building actually a fence and adding some leaves to make it look at least a little bit better, which it does make it look better. So if we fly up and look down, as you can see, this is how 500 potatoes look like, which is quite a lot actually. So the next thing I want to do is actually take all these pumpkins. Since we were here planting the potatoes, we stayed for a while and quite a lot of them actually grew up. So let's take them all now. Okay, so we ended up actually getting 1 stack and 42 pumpkins. So now let's actually sell them to the villagers right here. Here's our farmer villager, so let's sell them all to him. Okay, we got 12. Let's actually try to fix our axe while we're here. Okay, so let's sell the rest to this guy. Okay, so I don't have actually any other farmers, so we can keep the pumpkins for now right here. So probably most of you actually do not know or maybe don't remember, but this world has become actually 1 year old. So we've been playing in this world for 1 year. So for that reason, I actually want to build a statue for it. So we're gonna build one right here in the field, right next to the one that we did for defeating the Ender Dragon. Is gonna be actually right here. And for it we're gonna use copper, of course, because I like it when it turns green. So I think we do have quite a lot of copper right here actually. Yes, we do. So let's collect all of this and turn it into blocks. We're actually gonna need some cut copper too, so let's just make some real quick. Okay, so let's start building. Okay guys, so we're almost done with it. I still have one thing to do, but guys, by the way, if you want to copy it or maybe build it in your world, you can. This is actually a pretty easy build to do. So if you want to do it, do it. So first thing, let's buy a cake from the villagers. So now on top of this platform that the statue is holding, I want to build a number 1 to know that it's been 1 year actually. And here, let's place the cake. And we are done now. So this looks actually pretty good. I like how it turned out. We have the number 1 right there and the cake. Now actually I want to work on the mansion again. I know I just worked on it earlier, but the thing we're gonna do now is actually expand it. Yes, I know I'm gonna expand it this way actually. So first we're gonna do like a bridge so it connects with the other part of the mansion, and for that reason we're gonna need actually a silk touch pickaxe, because we're gonna change the blocks that we're gonna use. So we're gonna use stone, and it's gonna be a lot more easier to get stone with the silk touch pickaxe. And maybe we're either gonna expand the chest room, so we're gonna add some more chests on this part of the wall, or maybe we're gonna create a new one on the second part of the mansion. But first, let's get our silk touch pickaxe. So for the pickaxe, we're actually gonna need unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, and silk touch, of course. And here we have all of our villagers, which actually have all the enchantments we're gonna need. First, we got our efficiency 5 villagers, so let's buy 1 book. Then we got the unbreaking 3. We're gonna need to actually add mending on this too, so let's buy a mending book from this villager. And last one, silk touch, of course, so let's just buy a silk touch book real quick. Okay, so actually we have a small problem, and that is I don't have any diamonds. I'm broke, and I wanted to make this silk touch pickaxe actually with diamonds, and we do not have any, so we're gonna have to actually go mining and get 3 diamonds for a pickaxe. Let's go get some diamonds real quick. So we ended up actually getting 17 diamonds, so let's make a diamond pickaxe actually real quick. And let's put the rest of the diamonds in the chest. Now let's go to the second floor where the anvil is, and let's add all these enchantments to the pickaxe. Okay, here's the anvil. This one is gonna be unbreaking 3. Then let's add efficiency 5, silk touch 1, and last, mending. So now let's get some stone. By the way, this is where we get all the stone for the builds. So let's start getting some stone. This is probably more than enough that we're gonna need actually, so now let's go back. I'm gonna expand the mansion on the right side, so for that reason we're gonna have to break a little part of the walls. So right here it should be pretty good, so let's break this. So it's gonna be 17 blocks long and 5 blocks wide, so let's start. Okay, I'm done with it. Maybe I'm gonna need to actually add some more details, but for now I think it looks fine. I am done with the inside part too. As you can see, I added some red carpet, some lanterns, and actually textured the walls. Okay, so now I want to build another one like this, but of course with a different design, and it's gonna be on top. That's why we haven't built the roof. So it's gonna be here, so let's just break this part of the wall. So pretty much it's gonna be the same 17 blocks long and 5 blocks wide, but with just a different design. And I'm done with the second one too, so I actually really like how it turned out. It looks actually pretty good, but the problem I actually have is the inside. So there isn't really much space on the inside, as you can see, because I had to use glass blocks because I had to do this design on the outside, which I don't really mind actually, since we're probably gonna use the bottom one a lot more. But anyways, I actually really like how it turned out. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We did a lot of building in this video, which I hope you enjoyed. So don't forget to subscribe and like, and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.